is Joelson.
Why you always have your camera off?
Oh my god. I'm so excited finally being here chatting with you because this is my first time here on Cambly. My name is Alirio and I've seen a lot of your videos on YouTube, especially with this guy Marcelo and the other one Joelson. Super cute guys, and you guys are cute together. And
Me and who? Sorry,
I
who?
was I was getting cold feet to be here chatting with you, but finally, oh my gosh, I'm so excited.
Well, you shouldn't get cold feet because your English is great. So don't even worry about that.
Oh nah, but you know what? I have this feeling all the time that I'm talking to someone that is super beautiful, you know.
It's funny because you sound like every student ever.
Do I?
Yeah, everybody says the exact same thing.
Yeah, you know, that's why I am here like impersonated them because I am used to it, you know, girl.
You know, girl, you're stupid.
Hey, nice to see you again. How was your weekend?
It was pretty good. I had to think about it. I was pretty lazy this weekend, but
What
I
do you mean you
did.
had to think about it? Did you do something like nefarious that you don't want to share with me?
No, not at all. I just, especially when I'm lazy, I don't remember what I did with my days. But I did go kayaking for like 7 miles. It was a pretty long kayak on Saturday, and that was super fun. And then on Sunday, yesterday, I was lazy the whole day and I cleaned my house and did laundry and then took my sister's horrible dog on a walk. And that was like miserable because he's huge and he was just dragging me around. My hands hurt really bad because I was like,
Oh my gosh.
it was horrible, dude. This dog is ridiculous.
He's super strong because you are not a thin and girl. No, you are tall. You gotta have some, you know,
True.
like
Well, yes, but this is him. This is me and him together.
ooh.
He's huge.
What is what kind of breed is that?
Some kind of bloodhound.
No, I don't know.
Have you heard of it?
I don't know.
Bloodhounds. Oh, you got to look them up. They're great dogs. But he's still kind of a puppy. He's only like a year old. So he has time to be trained. So he's not a butthole anymore. But right now he's a butthole and he doesn't listen to anything.
Okay, that's cool. Jesus,
Okay. What?
sorry. Have a freaking frog in my throat.
In your throat?
Not literally, but
You need to drink some water. Hydrate. Stop drinking so much alcohol or whatever. Drink water. There you go.
this is the freaking humidity because it's a little bit cloudy today. And why are you laughing at?
I'm not. I don't know. Just keep talking. I don't want to talk about humidity. It's freaking miserable here, Joelson. It's miserable.
You don't take me seriously. I don't know why. You know.
I do sometimes when you're being serious.
So what are you not talking about today? So I am going to offer you the opportunity to lead this conversation. But before, let me ask you something. When you are like have some trouble, you know, in America, and you have to call to the police, what is the number?
Oh, that's a good question. It's 911.
911. Oh, that's cool. In Brazil, it's 190.
190.
Yeah,
similar.
you gotta.
Oh, here's
yeah.
my question. When this is something that I don't know, maybe it's universal or maybe it's here only. When you buy a phone, even if the phone has like no service, no provider, it's not connected to anything.
Right.
It's just a brand new phone. You
Mhm.
can still call 911. And when your
Yes.
phone is dead, you can still alert 911 to your location, even when your phone is dead. And I think
Yes.
that's so cool.
Yeah, the same here.
Wild.
They called emergency calls, right? Something like that.
Have you
Yeah.
ever had to call the police?
Oh, I was gonna ask you that because can you please call the cops because you were pleaded guilt, you know, to this misdemeanor assault for stealing my heart.
All right. It'll be all
Speaking of
right.
speaking
I'll
of
just
this, speaking of now, we're gonna have a serious conversation. Speaking
I
of
see.
it, I got so shocked with this information uh, that I was reading the other day on the internet. In California,
Mm.
they kinda Jesus Christ, that is ridiculous. They made some allowance to these freaking people that commit this misdemeanor, like stealing products under $950, if I'm not mistaken.
$900. Yep.
The heck, man? What kind of Jesus Christ? I cannot, imagine something like that in a real situation. It seems like a dystopia. Jesus
No,
freaking
literally.
Christ,
Well,
man.
California is digging themselves into a hole, and they're like not doing great. And it's because of things like that. You can go into a store, you can take as much as you want, and no one
Yes,
can stop you as long as it's like under almost $1,000, which is insane. Like
it
insane.
is. It is. Jesus, imagine, like I run my store. I have my products there, and I am expecting to sell them to people. And out of the blue, I get freaking. I don't want to say bad words here, but let's put be a bad people, and they are like getting my products, and I cannot call the police because the freaking law is kind of protecting them.
Yep.
What the heck,
Let me
man?
tell you about there's another law similar. It's also in California, and it was passed kind of in relation to that law that was passed. And this law says that if someone breaks into your house, like comes onto your property and comes into your home, a stranger, whoever, it doesn't matter, and they are not being violent, that you cannot force them to leave at all. You have to wait for them to leave your house. And so, let's say a person just committed a crime, right? And they're running from the police and they come into my house. I can't make them leave if they are not being violent to me. I have to let them be here. So, yeah, it's ridiculous.
What is the threshold of being and not being violent? Because, for
I'm not.
example, if I touch you in a non-sexual way, but
Mhm.
I am violating your body because
True.
you did not give me your consent to touch you, am I being violent or not? Guys,
That's a
I
good
broke
question.
into your house, I touch you. You know.
I don't know what the
Oh,
threshold is, Joelson. I'm not gonna
oh my,
test it. I'm not gonna test it because
hopefully,
I would just
yeah.
rather not.
Oh my
But
goodness.
I think it's probably more severe than that. But I don't really know. I don't know.
I know,
I'm
yeah.
still
I'm just saying, like, I'm just imagining something so ridiculous like that. But so, what about protect yourself with guns? Is it still like something that American is considering, or the freaking Biden decided to put a halt to it as well?
um it's different every state. In my state, it's like totally fine. And you can carry a weapon out in public. You can carry a gun in public. It's totally legal. You have to have a license if you want to carry the weapon like hidden in your clothes or
Yes.
under your jacket. You have to have a license for that. But everything else is legal. Like I could carry a gun out into Walmart and it would be fine.
Mm-hmm.
California has much more strict laws. I'm not sure exactly what they are, but I know that they're not as chill about it as Georgia. But Georgia's
No,
crazy.
they are not.
Georgia doesn't
Yeah.
care about anything. Georgia's like, whatever.
Georgia is kind of a place that I would love to live in because they kind of have this libertarian
Yes,
ideology,
very much
which
so.
I advocate in favor.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
yeah, that's
That's
crazy,
how I
man.
would define it too. It is insane. But yeah, Georgia's pretty cool. If you're gonna move to the US, move to Georgia for sure.
Yeah, especially because Georgia, they have this amazing. I mean, I don't know about the others, but at least one, or I
One
don't know.
super cool
Yes.
person. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, but I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about your sister.
I
Oh
know.
my.
I knew that already. Like it's fine.
Yeah.
No, my
Okay.
sister. Go ahead.
Okay. No, you can say it.
No, go ahead.
No, you can say it.
No, I
I'm
was
sorry,
just
I
gonna
gotta
say
interrupt you.
no, it's fine. I was just gonna say that most people. Okay, this is actually kind of funny, and this happens. This happened many times. People will meet me or Rachel or both of us together, and there are people that have called me the hold on the discount Rachel, the discount version of Rachel, because Rachel is like the best person I've ever met. Rachel's amazing. She's like me, but like better. She's so cool. So people have met me and they're like, yeah, you're pretty cool. And then they'll joke with me and they'll be like, you're like the discount Rachel, like the Walmart version of Rachel. Rachel's like Gucci, you're like Walmart.
But I'm poor. I don't have much money, so and I would definitely spend my money on Walmart. So that's why I kind of love it.
Damn, I feel so special. Thanks.
Oh
Fail.
my,
Make me feel
that
special.
was a crazy, compare.
Yeah, it's crazy. Every time I'm like, thanks, guys. Anyways, you were gonna say something. What were you gonna say?
Yeah, I was gonna ask you something.
Go ahead.
If if life was nothing but constant pain, do you feel like would still be worth living?
Physical or emotional? Both physical and emotional pain.
Oh, I mean, you can
Jesus.
you can pick one, either physical or emotional.
Okay,
Both
I will
are
choose
sad.
this turn. I think that physical, actually, yeah, 100%. If it's one or the other, or you can choose or whatever, I don't care which one. Yes, I still think it would be worth living because I know a lot of people that live in physical pain and a lot of people that live in emotional pain, and they still have a very fulfilling life.
Yes.
But I think it's about your attitude. I don't think I would do a good job in life if I was in constant pain.
Really?
No, I don't. I don't do a good
Oh
job
my.
when I'm in pain.
You know what? Kind of have a misconception about you because I feel like that you are the super happy kind of person, but you kind of say that you kind of like get this idea when you're saying that you are totally different. Like, oh my gosh, don't get your hope up,
Yeah,
Joelson,
well,
because I am not that kind of person.
yeah. No, you just see me in the best times. You see me when I want to be seen. Maybe that's why I come and go off Cambly.
Oh
Think about
my
it.
god.
Think about it.
Yeah. See you tomorrow, beautiful.
Bye.
Thank